Would you like to give yourself an introduction?
My name is Jane Lagerquist, and I have two boys at Nova, and it's Hans, who's in 12th grade, and Peter in 9th grade. So I've been a Nova mom for 13 years.
All right. So, what is one of your hidden talents?
I have several. One of them is that I paint, and I teach an art class at a senior living housing place. And then the other thing that I'm well known for, actually, is that I love to bake. I do well baking cookies and cakes, and I find it relaxing. If I could, I'd have cake for breakfast every day, but of course I don't. I collect bundt cake pans, and this year so far, I'll just rattle them off. I've made vanilla cake, lemon cake, root beer chocolate cake, orange chocolate chunk, my favorite cake, chai cake, chocolate fudge cake, pumpkin espresso, coconut Caribbean rum, almond cake, citrus cake, marble cake, berry blitz torte.
All right. So, here's an interesting question. What kind of driver were you when you first got your license?
I was very, very careful. I had made a promise to myself that I would just drive on side streets going about 20 miles an hour. And that way I wouldn't really be in traffic at all. And then when I finally got my license, they said that I needed to work on keeping in my lane, which I thought was fine because I was living in Bismarck, North Dakota, and there wasn't really multiple lanes except on a few streets. And that I would just make sure I never really lived in a place where there were freeways and big interstates. And so here I am in St. Paul, surrounded by interstates.
All right. So, what are your must-have smartphone apps?
Well, my favorite one is Google Podcasts because it uses the least amount of battery, and I can get all the podcasts that I want. And then I watch a lot of YouTube, just like my boys.
All right. So, I know you love planning parties and everything. What is your perfect party?
Well, yeah, I love parties. My favorite party is actually one that I host every year. I have co-hosts. It's our Ina Garten party. Oh, here's another bundt cake pan. The Ina Garten party, and I plan it with 5 other ladies, and really good food and drink there. And then everybody helps clean up afterwards, and the people that are there are fun to talk with, and it's actually, I love planning it. It's one of my favorite times of the year.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Thank you.